all new. Now from the Tri-States news leader in high definition, this is WGEM News at 10.
I'm Chief Meteorologist Brian Inman, tracking the potential for some rain, and there could be some snow and some gusty wind. We'll bring you the details coming up in just a few minutes. Your visibility forecast.
It is an opportunity that's honestly, you can't compare it to anything else.
Local students get to travel to the Big Apple to perform. Plus,
if a vehicle commits a crime in the city of Quincy and then flees our jurisdiction, we'll have an idea of the license plate number.
plate readers are coming to a stoplight near you. Find out where. Good evening. I'm Mackenzie Henderson. Daniel Wynn has the night off. New at 10, we're following up tonight on the license plate readers coming soon to Quincy. The Quincy City Council unanimously gave approval to the Quincy Police Department to enter into a 2-year agreement with Flock, the company that will supply those readers. And WGEM Shakayla McCamick joins us live in Quincy. Now, Shakayla, how many of these readers will there be?
Mackenzie, so in just a couple of months, we should be seeing 20 license plate readers across Quincy. Now, this intersection of 54th and Broadway is just one of the locations that was chosen to receive a reader. Chief Adam Yates says the readers will primarily be placed at common entry and exit points of Quincy. So if a vehicle comes into the city and it's wanted or stolen, or if someone commits a crime in the city and flees, police will better be able to search for the vehicle. Yates says data from the readers are stored in a system that only QPD can access. He says they should provide leads in investigations and could help locate amber and silver alert vehicles when needed.
So our officers, instead of just driving around and hoping to find a vehicle that, say, was involved in a shooting in Hannibal, we will now know when, if the plate has been listed in NCIC, when it goes past the license plate reader at R.J. Peters and Highway 57, we'll now know that that vehicle is in our jurisdiction.
The estimated cost of the contract with Flock is about $117,000. Yates says the readers will assist QPD in investigations, and long-term, he hopes to see them deter crime from coming into the city. Live in Quincy, Shakayla McCamick, WGEM News.
And thank you, Shakayla. And Yates says his goal is to have all readers installed before summer, hopefully in the next 6 to 8 weeks. Well, as he sits in the Adams County Jail, the investigation continues into the man accused of killing his estranged wife in Quincy, and detectives searched another property today. It was at Timber Ridge Mobile Home Park just east of Quincy. Deputy Chief Michael Tyler says detectives got a search warrant for a property that Timothy Bliefnick co-owns. While Tyler would not tell us what they were looking for, we do know this is the third place they have searched. You'll remember they went into his house back on March 1st.
You keep searching for clues, and as you collect evidence, it might lead you to another residence or another property or something like that. So you got to keep going as far as you can, as long as you have the probable cause to do so.
And Bliefnick is due back in court late next week. Police arrested him Monday. He is charged with first-degree murder and home invasion in the death of Rebecca Bliefnick. During his first court appearance yesterday, Judge Robert Adrian ordered he be held without bond.
Gusty wind that we had throughout the day today picked up to around 30 miles an hour. We will similarly have gusty wind tomorrow. That picks up even up to 35 miles an hour. Today, 30 was about as strong as it got, but you can see off to the west, even stronger numbers. We got up to whopping 59 degrees today for a high temperature. That felt nice. We're still sitting in the 50s for half of the tri-state area. Even at 10 o'clock at night, cloud cover begins to thicken up as we roll through the overnight hours in advance of what will be a little bit of a rainmaker. No rain develops for us tonight. Just how much rain are we expecting, and will there be any snow? Those details in just a few minutes.
Okay, thank you, Brian.